dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking. The path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a classy act. If it ain't paying, then what's the point in laughing back? We move in silence, peace or violence, if it's that, it's that. Easy E and my boy Harlow got me sporting black on black. There I go, switching the flow of things like I control the scene. I hit my shoulder lean, they used to skip me and now they notice me. If you want my undivided, then you pay the open fee. Check the debt, I showed respect and now I feel it's owed to me. We bout action, I ain't known to speak, just putting over T. I got a dream that my babies know respect the old of me. That's the difference being a king with just the look, we know the sheep. Life's a game to these cowards, when we see them you know it's beef. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it back.
Buenos días, hoy no tuve que fumar para despertarme con alegría. Oh yeah. Buenos días, hoy no me importa bañarme con cubeta llena de agua fría. ¿Quién diría que ser Arjona? Que algún día yo sería feliz por otra ronda. Es que pensé que ya se me iba la onda. Pude superar las situaciones que incomodaban las bolsas. Pero estoy en mi bag, estoy compartiendo en silencio, I'm giving back. Mi familia es primero, llegaron más. El árbol y las ramas bien alto crecerán. Seguimos plantando semillas. A lo largo los principios y modales benefician. Estoy agradecido por lo bueno y lo malo que construye hoy mi vida. Nunca será perfecta y quizás siga fallando, pero siempre se respeta al que no se queda abajo. Buenos días, hoy no tuve que fumar para despertarme con alegría. Buenos días, hoy no me importa bañarme con cubeta llena de agua fría. ¿Quién diría de ese Arjona? Que algún día yo sería feliz por otra ronda. ¿Quién diría de ese Arjona? Siempre he sido mañanero y no me gusta el café. Acelerado me despierto y no sabría decir por qué. Pero ahora me relajo y antes de prender el cel me pongo a analizar todo lo que yo soñé. Era hora de aprender, el tiempo es mi poder. Ese tiempo en la mañana hace mi mente encender. Iniciando el día al 100, da alegría el saber que yo controlo mi vida y bien mi tiempo utilicé. Seguimos plantando semillas. A lo largo los principios y modales benefician. Estoy agradecido por lo bueno y lo malo que construye hoy mi vida. Nunca será perfecta y quizás siga fallando, pero siempre se respeta al que no se queda abajo. Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días.
I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts and anything, you have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die and acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do.
Boy, I gotta work. I'm my grizzly from the first. I'm the truest, watch me prove it. Boy, I do this till it hurts. Boy, I gotta work. Yeah. Said I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search. Yeah, work. Said I gotta work. Grizzly boy, back to work. Man, I got it from the dirt. Yeah, work. Boy, I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search. Yeah. I've been prepping all week. I can see it in my sleep. Out here stepping as a legend. See these roads ain't for the weak. Yeah. If you saw how I see it, you would see it in Everest Peak. That's the goal for me to climb every time I go compete. And it's never out of reach. I don't need some dumb speech. I got me and that's enough. Trust your boy's a fucking beast. Boy, sow it till it reaps. You better dig deep. Cause if you don't, the past goes to right the fucking eat. What was then is it now. You can see I made a vow. It's gonna take everything. You can hear the place pound. We built it from the ground. Want a monster, hear the sound. Yeah. Want a monster, hears the sound. Yeah. I'ma roll into the front. I'm the first to show up and the last to take my cuts. Oppenheimer blowing up. Let's go. You ain't here to work. Nah, blood, sweat, and tears a must if you plan to overcome. I gotta work. I'm my grizzly from the first. I'm the truest, watch me prove it. Boy, I do this till it hurts. Boy, I gotta work. Yeah. Said I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search. Yeah, work. Said I gotta work. Grizzly boy, back to work. Man, I got it from the dirt. Yeah, work. Boy, I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search. Yeah. You think I want the limelight? You're reaching for a soundbite. We're reaching, teaching crowds that work is how to shine bright. I shed pounds and lift thousands. Sit down when we round. The beat now's a heat count on how cows can be silent. Vibing in this bitch. I'm the type to see and lift. Got my team and we don't stop until we see over the cliff. This a movement that is proven to be rocking. See, we rocking when the roll is in a pitch. Now we locked and try and stop us if you quick. And we caught you, now we're bopping with the drop. Tell me something I don't know. Working till my soul pops. I don't stop. Those minutes mean nothing on the clock. Grand entrance, grand closing. I'ma fold them in a box. Tell them all to go to church. You want it now, we want it worse. Yeah. On our shield and it works. I don't play. This is me on my grizzly. See, I'm winning to the hearse drop. Come and visit triple digits out here doing work. I'm my grizzly from the first. I'm the truest, watch me prove it. Boy, I do this till it hurts. Boy, I gotta work. Yeah. Said I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search. Yeah, work. Said I gotta work. Grizzly boy, back to work. Man, I got it from the dirt. Yeah, work. Boy, I gotta work. You don't got this in your soul. Yeah, you better search.
And it's going to take all of you. It's going to take every ounce of your being, everything you got. And if you give it any less than everything you totally got, and you're not totally spent, you're not doing enough. And somehow, by some act of God, it has to be everything within you has to be able to go to the exercise you're doing and demand.
Hey, give a fuck about your gang, I'm from Thomas Road. Nigga was playing around with them things, that's what got me smoked. They be hanging out with them things, so do not approach. I put my label all on my chain, that shit solid gold. Put up that thing and run your fade, I ain't gotta blow. Niggas be capping all these traps and still ain't dropping soul. Plenty guns, we got a lot of pose. I pull a stick and catch you slipping this shit like Michael Glow. Hey, you just cap a lot, my niggas keep straps a lot. Run around like you Scarface, but nigga, you just rap a lot. Really outside OT with it on me, used to trap a lot. Nigga ain't got no loyalty to the gang, he probably rat you out. You come out tripping, they gon' pack you out. Pull that extension, they got ladders out. I ain't slipping, I got blick on me. Come get your key cause your bitch on me. Said she wanna slide with the clips on. Every young nigga on my side got a stick on, blicks on. After school, they gon' trip some. Time is roll, nigga, slow your roll, we got big guns. Yeah, nigga. How you up your pole when they hit none? How you doing that? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slip once. Hey, what up, nigga? I'm bounce out, nigga. Make a bitch run. Look. Baby chopper with a big drum.
Give a fuck about your block, I'm from 66. I was 20 with a 40 and a 50 stick. With the Crips, got the chop posted in the bricks. Hitting licks, past 400 before we did the split. A nigga rich, throwing blues on a nigga bitch. A Mary G's, Dior shoes just to match the fit. Pass the blick, close range, tear off half a tip. Brains hanging up close, look like we smashed the grits. EFB, fourth quarter, nigga, that's the click. Gang, you throw it up like it got you sick. Ain't got no picks when I shoot, anybody hit. Red dot on the target, I ain't tryna miss. Politics on the yard, I go with Compton Crips. The clip on the AK look like a hockey stick. Hey, you say you tryna slide with Crips. Hey, this ain't a game, niggas really die for this.
Said she
want slide with the clips on. Every young nigga on my side got a stick on. Blitz on. They up the skull, they gon' chip some. Time is roll, nigga, slow your roll, we got big guns. How you up your pole when ain't hitting none? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slid once. I bounce out, make a bitch run.
Fuck,
Baby chopper with a big drum.
I'm finna spin your block, finna wet some. We don't do no talking, keep it gangster, tryna stretch some. My youngest really active, they active, tryna press some. A whole lot of clips in the building. Now who gon' say some? Really active, we can get it cracking on the avenues. I'm pistol packing, ain't never lacking. I gotta keep it too. Really spaz, don't you come around if you don't keep it true. Really out here thugging, dogging bitches, that's just what we do. Young grip, bust some, cause we don't go for none. Duck hunt, slum some, this life it ain't fun. Dumb nigga, how you running in? You got your gun with you. You ain't really outside stepping, my shooters come get you. Now all that pillow talking niggas be doing, you are not him spazzing, giving niggas the blues. All that shit that I be talking, speaking facts on the truth. I'm really thugging with the homies cause ain't shit else to do. Move.
Says she want slide with the clips on. Every young nigga on my side got a stick on. Blitz on. They up the skull, they gon' chip some. Time is roll, nigga, slow your roll, we got big guns. How you up your pole when ain't hitting none? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slid once. I bounce out, make a bitch run. Baby chopper with a big drum.
Yo, we are here. We are live. We are active. We are well. 1 second here. Do-do-do-do-do. Dum, 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 dum. All right, there we go. So why is this not showing? Now I can't see me. God damn it. I'm the only one on here. Oh, that's why. I got it. Okay. Oh. This is why. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Let me take the background off. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, let's see. Why is this not showing? I just tested this. This is the worst part about it. I just tested it. I literally just tested it. Okay, well, there's that. There's this. So why is it showing on here? Hold on, folks. Hold on. 1 second. I got you. So I'm in StreamYard right now trying to navigate this. So, okay, we'll go back here. Okay, cool. So we're here. We're going to delete that. Yeah, go ahead. Delete. Is that it? Okay. Oh, shit. We're back, baby. Woo-wee! It has been a while. Thank you guys so much, man. Damn. Welcome back to Run It Back. My name is Gabino Grimes. Episode Who Gives a Fuck. we are live. We are active. It has been 4 weeks. I think it's been 4 weeks. And I am so excited to be here today. Tonight, we were going to run on Wednesday. We were going to run yesterday. And we're running today. So the time has changed. We are no longer running at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I want to give a big shout out to Beans and Rice. They have given us the opportunity to be able to continue run it back, and I have been like moving and like so much in my life, and just very appreciative to Jose and the Beans and Rice Studio for what they've done. And now we're back. So look at this, dude. I'm just looking at the screen right now. How's everyone doing, man? How is everyone doing? There is a time and a place, there is a time and a place, and as long as the place is where it should be, then we are in the right time of it. Obviously, you know how we start the show. You know how we start the show. Oh, there we go. Come on up. There we go. Salute to the Mike Masters Inner Circle, our backbone, our foundation. Thank you for the support. If you're looking to join, please just click join. I want to be a part of it and support the movement and what we're doing.
Perfect. He's on fire.
Here we go. So the next part, you guys already know. Man, we are. Dude, I am doing a run it back right now. I am so happy about this. So happy because honestly, it's been a long time. So here we are. Like the video, share it out. We'll wait. It's free. Hit him with the crickets. Thank you for sharing. Big ups to you guys. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hold on. There we go. I'm learning this new. There we go. Right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Okay. Right here. Learning this new setup. Okay. So, today's show is very centric around a few things, right? So, one, we're back and better than ever. Back in my own place, back in my own studio, as it were, back in the form and the range that I want to be in. Back at the time that we started at. So there's so much, to talk about, at Mike Masters 801 on everything, by the way. So tonight we have Sentu Taylor of Random Idiot Clothing that's going to be joining us tonight. And very excited about that. He has been very influential on the Seattle hip hop scene, battle rap scene, and we've been fortunate to have this like connection with him, and there's not like a loose leaf policy around how much I value that, right? So like with regard to how we have moved and he has, I just can't wait to hear some of his story right? To be able to understand more about him. Our next event is in pending status. For sure, Mountain West Showdown 8 is happening in October on, I believe, the 17th. And I'll get more details. But August 30th at the Gateway, we have the Urban Arts Festival where we are the main event. So give it up for fucking that. Who's in here right now? Let's see. So we have Twitter Live, we have YouTube and Facebook Live. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Before we bring Sentu back on, I want to speak into how much has been going on, right? Without being oversharing, right? So I have I've been waiting and seeking a time frame for how Run It Back is going to continue to be, right? And in that process, I have found that my life had to be first, and I think that we lose sight of that. And I think that we actually not we. I'll just say me. Yeah. I think that I wanted to make sure that things were, in a row before getting back to regular live streaming for my people, with this Jey the Nitewing and next battle that just dropped today, by the way. Here we go.
Perfect. He's on fire. He's on fire.
Man, just like another renewed energy around this whole thing. And so I'm so that's why I am so excited to talk to Sentu about Random Idiot, about like what they're doing, about how he's doing it, and around what is real when it comes to like his process. So with regard to all of that, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sentu Taylor of Random Idiot Clothing. Yeah. Oh shit, there we go, right there. Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. Damn it. What the fuck? Hold on. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah.
I got you. 1 second. There we go. All right. Give it up one more time for Sentu Taylor of Random Idiot Clothing, y'all. Can you hear that? Yeah, there you go. You can hear the applause.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you flip your joint horizontal?
Oh, sideways?
Yeah.
Yep. Boom, done. All right, down.
All right.
Stupid ass holder. It's all good. I got it.
I got it, bro. I got it.
That's all good. I got a missing pet, so if the camera pans to the missing thing, maybe we can bring this guy home. You know.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, put it up a little bit. Put it up a little bit because we can't see your face now.
Yeah. Oh, my face. I'm worried about my pet. You want him
there
home.
you go. There you go. Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Just got a runway show next Sunday, so I'm over here trying to crank out a bunch of last minute pieces for it.
Well, I mean, that takes a lot of work, yeah. So, like, what is that taking out of like your regular day to day?
I mean, it pretty much is. Like, I work a job for like 2 days a week to, you know what I mean, keep my paperwork straight, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, I'm just doing my stuff.
Well, so I guess my question, because we're going to start here. Because the Jey the Jey the Nitewing and Next Battle dropped today to the public. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for that really quick. When this matchup first came up, what was your reaction or thoughts? And what made you decide, Random Idiot Clothing is going to be a part of this?
Well, that matchup was supposed to happen years ago. And I remember seeing the flyer. I didn't know who NXT was, right? So, you know, I'm Team Jey as fuck. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this dude, man? He finna lose. I watched some of his shit, just went down like the YouTube rabbit hole of all his battles.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, he's fire. So when that battle never took place, I had to make it my business when I had the means to, like, nah, this one has to happen.
Okay. What was the the influence behind it to be part of the fashion show?
It was really we had a big ass venue, you feel me? And we wanted to bring other audiences to battle rap that otherwise would not be exposed to it, or if they would, it would be, you know, some cookie cutter shit, you know. Like, I feel like in our part, like, the best way to contribute to this art form is to bring more audience to it so the art doesn't die, you feel me? Like, you put new eyes to it, it might be the next Loaded Lux, and this is the first battle he watched. You know what I mean? By happenstance. And fucking, you feel me? So that's really what that was, really. It was like, no, we finna make hella money off of battle rap with the fashion shit. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We sold tickets, but if we'd have depended on the battle rap community, we would have went in the red. You know what I'm saying? So it was, you know, for the culture, not the, you know, eat off it.
Well, that's an interesting thing that you just bring up right now. If we depended on the battle rap community, we would have went into the red. Why do you say that?
I mean, because motherfuckers, you know, they don't want to buy tickets. They don't want to buy pay-per-views. They're on Reddit trying to, you know, get the bootleg link. You know, my ass is no better. I do this shit. You know what I mean? I understand, like, from a business perspective, unless you're, you know, somebody that's too big to fail, which might be, you know, KOTD and URL, like, you're not really going to just eat off of battle rap. You know, you got to put, you know what I mean? Like, damn near throw like a circus event. So you know, you got people that might came for midget wrestling, but they stay for battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the way to try to finance things like this independently.
Yeah. So Seattle's been waiting for a battle like this. What do you think this drop says about where the city is right now in the battle rap game?
I don't know, man. We don't have enough events. Hopefully this will spark more events, you know what I mean? And I think Seattle is no different than any city, like as far as with battle rap that has been a battle rap city for years. Is the decline of battle rap as a whole, I think, trickles down to not just Seattle, but where have you, these other places as well.
Well, okay. So with that said, do you think that in regard to what you are pushing, because there's like a wave that I can see that you're pushing, is that going to benefit Seattle battle rap? Like, I know that you just mentioned like hopefully they see this, but like what are your thoughts there?
I think so. Even though if it's just in the smallest, tiniest scale, you feel me? Like at our event, for example, whereas people that fuck with battle rap but never been to an event,
Yeah.
and like, oh shit, I can't wait for the next one. You know what I mean? I want to go to more, so hopefully that brings more interest in ticket buyers in these, in our fucking region and shit. And on the next one, it'll be more people, more new faces, more of our old faces, and just keep building, and I think that's a small stepping stone. If you throw a all battle rap event, and I ain't talking about Seattle, I've been to the LA events, the Arizona events, like a lot of the people there in the audience is going to be battle rappers, either ones that are booked or they're politicking, looking for a plate. You know what I mean? Like it almost seems like a 70-30 percentage, maybe it's 30% audience.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? 70% artists type shit. So like that's why I don't think an all battle rap card is, I don't think that formula is going to continue to work, and I don't know shit. Like I ain't talking like I just proven, but what we did worked. You feel me? Like I'm not on no pedestal.
I don't know shit. I don't know shit, motherfucker. I don't know shit.
You know what
Keep
I'm
going.
saying?
I'm sorry.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, so this battle wasn't just another drop, right? So this was a collaboration that that we worked on, that brought us further together, right? So like Seattle Battle Rap and Random Idiot Clothing, and two names that fans have been waiting to see go into a goddamn, like a God damn it, Jay's second round is outrageous, and Nexus, his first round is outrageous, and then you look at the third. The point I'm making is like, how did you get involved in this matchup? Like what like why this matchup?
Well, I think it was needed, like, them two have a lot of history. If you look at when there was rising in URL, you know what I mean? When Next had his URL run, like you look at Jey versus the Saga, you feel me? Next was rocking with Jey the whole time. That was that class, so it had to happen, and it had to happen out west where, I feel like, the whole world appreciates them niggas, but out west we really appreciate them. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going. I'm listening to you. So with regard to how this got set up, how instrumental was Jey and Next as they prepared for this with you?
Oh man, very. I mean, they, there were pre-existing like relationships between us from the events or having done like collabs with, what I'm saying, some of the clothing. So it wasn't like, all right, we finna make a bunch of cold calls. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so being that familiarity with each other, kind of allowed it to happen. Like, all right, boom, and say we're gonna figure this shit out. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? So that was very beneficial to, you know what I mean, already have like rapport with them rather than just, trying to DM motherfuckers, be like, hey, I'm just some random dude. You know what I'm saying? How much for 3 rounds? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that.
Well, that leads me to my next question then. And I resonate with a lot of what you just said, just like personability and having that connection, right, with them, and being like, okay, well, we're going to be able to make this happen. Obviously, respectfully for next, this is a battle you can't turn up or turn down, rather, excuse me. And like that's something that you put into your crawl, as it were. And then for you to be able to set it up, I would imagine as you were putting this all together, you're like, you know what, this is gonna be a crown jewel, bro. Why did you want to work with us? What? Yeah. I want to dive into that. Mind you, everyone, Sentu and I have like private conversations that we speak very candidly with each other. So if there's a conversation even right now where you're like, damn, they might be oversharing or something, it's because we just talk. So I just want to know, when you were setting this up, because I haven't even asked you this question in private. What was the temperature? Where Jey was, and because you have such a great relationship with him, and then obviously on his Cody run, because he has a legitimate Cody run this year. Next now has to be put in conversations.
Yes.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part.
Yes.
What do you, as you were setting this up, like, what were some of the feelings? And then also I go back to, why Mike Masters and this relationship.
I mean, especially with like next injury, you know what I mean? That had him sitting out for a while, and he really deserved that magnitude. That was his comeback battle. Like, he's
What's
been
up,
on a
Gitana? What's up, Gitana? Keep on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he done, they saying Swervo won, but they stupid as fuck, man. Next be shit down that man leg. You know what I'm saying? And he just been on a tears, but that kick started that run. You feel me? He hasn't battled all year. He had that injury. So, like, we were talking about the battle prior to the injury. You know what I mean? And as he was going through like his rehabilitation, physical therapy and shit, you know what I'm saying? We continue to communicate, and I could tell, like, yeah, he's really finna bark on some shit. Like, you know what I mean? He wanted the battle. It wasn't like he was just like, yeah, I'm chilling, man. Fuck battle rap. Physical therapy is so much fun. You feel me? Like, that man,
he's on
itching.
fire.
So it was so good that Jey being on a run where, he can ask for the Luxes and the Mooks, and you can't argue against it, still was like, man, you know what? Yeah, I'll take next. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him that look, that spark. Let me say that, yeah. I ain't gonna say like give him that look like next ain't already done battle twerking people, but you know what I mean? Kind of, kickstart that
or
shit.
disaster,
On,
or disaster. Yeah, keep going.
right. They try to hide that shit, man. That shit is so, opposite of hetero. You know what I mean?
Well, first off, big ups to is it Gitana? Saw you at an event in the town. Good work, fellas. I love to see you taking it to do you know this person?
I think so. I mean, I know you. I'm sorry, I just don't know your username.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I think what that shows is that there's appreciation, right? So that goes into my next question. Do you foresee further matchups similar to this happening for Random Idiot?
Yes, absolutely. Are you already working on something? I mean, dates are up in the air, but that is, it's happening. You feel me? And some deposits have been made. That's all I can really get into. But we're gonna continue. And
What?
really show our ass. You feel me?
Let's go, dog. Let's go. So I go back to the last question because it was a two-parter. Why collaborate with us? Why collaborate with us?
Well, I mean, we got history. You feel me? Like me and you met in Phoenix at the Traffic event and hit it off well, and was already talking about business type ideas, you know what I mean? And I was just a clothing vendor, you feel me? But we kind of had that spark. And, I see Hoodie all the damn time. Like I ran into him in Oakland, you know what I mean? At the GTX joint, at the home games, I run into him when, at the Sky Tier events and the Alliance Battle League events, shouts out to them, shouts out to 4MCs, by MCs.
He's on fire!
All the Northwest leagues and stuff. He locked in with them. So it made sense, especially like seeing the innovative ways that Mike Masters is doing things, you know what I mean? And doing like point systems and, some of the things we talked about in private and finding ways to make it accessible to people without just like, being outside with a will work for food sign and shit afterwards. Like, where everybody benefits,
Well, first off, thank you. Big applause for that. There's something to be said around networking, and I've said this before on this live stream and other live streams. To keep the people that in your circle that want to be within it is so important, and you and I have kept a very good relationship since Traffic 6, and honestly, I bought a shirt that I still rock, that I will rock, and for the people, there might be a Random Idiot and Mike Masters collab coming.
He's on fire!
So what I'm getting at though is that with regard to how this all went about, and we're going to move on, but how good did you feel in the building? Because I could see your face. We're gonna play Jay's second round here in a second, but like, how did you feel in the building? How'd you feel in the building? Did you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How'd you feel in the building? Yeah, how'd you feel in the building?
Oh man, like it was one of the best days of my life, like in the top 3, you know, and it was up there. It was right next to like getting out the joint. It might have actually been better because getting out the joint was like hella disappointing to go to the old neighborhood and see it didn't disappear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no disappointment in the event. Unfortunately, I was kind of shit-faced by the time the event happened because we were running like, the runway show happened first. We had like one fashion brand go on, then we ran 1010 versus Heretic, who, if y'all haven't
nasty
watched
battle,
that,
by the way. Yeah, nasty battle. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And things were kind of spinning out of control. You feel me? So like I had a shot, and then like the bar was like, yo, you can't sell any more of your liquor. So I got like all this fucking liquor I bought. So like I'm running around getting people fucked up. Like, fuck it, I already paid for this shit. I can't get no money off of it. And it worked though, because that was drunk and just buying up everything I had. You know what I mean? So that worked benefit. But also I was getting faded. So when the battle happened, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't like on the floor, but I was out there. You know what I'm saying? I was on one.
Well, what I'm referring to before we start to play this, the battle starts and I can see your face, like, was it surreal? Was it, because, you've seen Jey out in Seattle, obviously in different, ways, as it were. Was it like, holy shit, I put this together, fucking, I just want to understand. Yeah.
It was exactly that. Like it felt surreal. You feel me? Like that, even though there were a few obstacles, we kind of finessed, moved through it. And then like, the Jey and next battle was like the end of the event. So up until that point, like seeing so many people just happy and having a good time, and they ain't even know what's gonna happen next. You know what I mean? Like they ain't even seen the main event. Like all the vendors that I had that, what I'm saying, paid like a vending fee or whatever, were like, yo, we made hella money, can't wait to do it again. You know what I'm saying? That felt really good. So already kind of that sense of accomplishment, like good, everybody ate, everybody had a good time, and then these two fucking giants just put on a fucking classic. You know what I mean? Like it just was like the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Because man, like that Jey second, that fucking next first, like they was not fucking around. You know what I mean?
Well, without further ado, because I appreciate the context around that, because like, there we go. I'm still working with this thing. There we go. I appreciate the context around it, because there is this sense in the building of like greatness, and in our private conversations, Sentu, we like, this is really big for next. Like, this is dope. This this is really fun. But also like one of those battles that you like notch off, and be like, okay, cool. Well, I just battled fucking Jey the Nitewing, and that's crazy to say, right? Because of not just his stature, literally, but what he means to the culture. If you were to give an opinion for next, and then we'll go to the video here in a second, and we'll watch it together. All of us, by the way, and you could go watch it right now. I'm going to put it in the comments before I do that. Hold on 1 second. You can watch it right now. 227 likes already. We're at 3,500 views. I mean, it's running up, you know. So, yeah.
Good for a shameless plug. You know, you have Battle of the Year, Battler of the Year, Champion of the Year. But when y'all look at that footage, Next was the best dressed MC in all of battle rap.
Chill.
So you want to come out saucy like that? Hit my line, you know what I'm saying?
Chill. No, that's so funny. No, he was dapped up. He was dripped out. And we're gonna see that here in a second. But can you speak into, before we start these clips, what this battle means for the West?
I think like unity and shit. You feel me? Like, I mean, it been West on West wars, but just like, I don't know, just a dope battle. I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound like deep and layered, but it was just a dope ass battle for the West. Hopefully there's more to come, you know what I'm saying? And we continue to, you know, run a secondary platform for battlers, the culture, and other means, you know?
Exactly. Okay, there we go. Let's run it. We're going to run the intro and everything, and then we will go from there. Oh, that looks so cool.
No, I didn't think of it. Yo, y'all tune in to Rebellion on the Runway, presented by Random Idiot Clothing. Northwest, make some noise. Yeah! I will that too.
I said finally. We got Next in Seattle, where they don't care. Key wins don't count. If you don't put on a show here, breathe in.
Hold up.
Breathe out.
Hold up. So what's he wearing right now?
Oh man, that's hand dyed. You feel me? With the hot pink Junji Ito art. Found the fabric with the Junji Ito shit, and then, you know, randomed it out for him.
That's right. Okay. There we go.
We got the Mad King versus the Sad. I'm about to show tears. Hold here. How the fuck I'm trying to dim lights and be the brightest? How the fuck the Mad King trying to be the nicest? You lost that hunger. That struggle is what made you exciting. I could tell you the battle where your life switched. We want to see you make the floor again. You was wildin'. I've already decided. When hip ain't there to hype it, I don't like it. I ain't saying you ain't been cooking, nigga. Just expected you to put on other Northwest battlers because you know they overlooking, nigga. He be acting like I ain't saying you ain't been cooking, nigga. Just expected you to put on other Northwest battlers because you know they overlooking niggas. You be acting like a wrestler. When you in Harlem with the heat, should have made it easy for them to book a nigga. You better pray to Holy Christ and take your own advice. I know some niggas that would give Next day air. They really want to see me make it overnight. Hey, I'm talking family members. Spinning with a chop ain't no damn propeller. A halo turn you into the man forever. Funeral arrangements, we gotta plan it better as we stand together. Wing fucked the hood up with this one like salmonella. He at home. I expect to see him ball, but let's keep it tall. This still the West where I done seen it all. Shit get crazy, scary, spooky,
Stupid.
hilarious. Like Marlon Wayans and Regina Hall. We gonna see scary movie. Yeah. We gonna see him. We gonna see him fall. Bro's ruthless. Our new power is that new sour. You can even go through it. The nose stupid. We call it Jey the Nitewing. Cause it ain't diesel, but it's close to it. Smoke brewing. Back home, it was no hope. I would help bro whenever. I turned into my surgeon at that table, trying to put an elbow together. So why?
Hold on. Look at you, bro, in the background. Hold on. Hey, look at you. Nah, fuck you, dude. You're with your fucking ass, bro. You're look at this. Look at
we call it.
Here goes my G. Hold on.
Cause it ain't diesel, but it's close to
Here goes
it.
my G. Here goes my G. Here goes my G.
Back home, it was no hope. I would help bro whenever. I turned into my surgeon at that table, trying to put an elbow together.
Oh shit!
Hey, look, funny story.
Here we go.
Nah, I mean it ain't hella funny, but next is rounds to me. You know what I mean? When I came pick them up,
okay,
and shit,
which is not uncommon, by the way. It's not uncommon. Yeah,
but I should have been like, nah, let me just catch it in person, because
that's right.
as he's hitting these round pockets, I'm already remembering the shit. And I'm trying to keep myself from finishing the round form, because the audience gonna think, oh, that's predictable. Like, nah, I just heard that round 2-3 times before, you feel me, he even hit the stage. So.
What? Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh shit, my man over here. Look at it. He's on the bottom right. Look at him. He's like that. Bruh. My G is fucking over here just tripping out right now. Like, I love you are so funny, homie. That's so funny.
Together. So why would I fight today? 9 spray right away. The last battery was draining. I'd rather take your life away. If you try to eye exchange, there's gonna be a hyphen date when they type your name.
You knew. Oh my god.
Ski. This shit night and day.
No, you knew every single fucking part. Is that Lindsay?
Yeah.
Lindsay, get over here.
Oh, let me jump on cam.
Get over here and say hello. Say hello.
Hi.
Lindsay fucking Fisher, how are you?
Good.
Hold on 1 second. Just give me a second. We're gonna take this off. There we go. Hi. Yeah, here we go. Hold on 1 second.
Really
there we go.
show my face because
No, show your face. Hi. So, really quick, because we're watching just 2 rounds of this incredible battle. What were your thoughts when putting it together? Bring your head down a little bit.
Well, I have been a fan of both of the guys. Obviously, like, Jey is from my hometown, so like I followed him around to like different states too. And Next, like I seen Next like when he first performed at like I think it was Road to Traffic in Tacoma.
We can't see you. There you go. Okay, keep going.
And I think he battled Bobby Lee. I think he was like 19 or something then, or something like that. But and then also, so I mean, I really just like both of them. I've been to a bunch of events with both of them, so yeah. I'm just a huge fan, and so like, when it was presented to us, it wasn't really hard to like sell the match to them because, they both wanted it too. So, and it was a really great night. We had such a good time. So,
Well, thank you for that really quick. Give it up for Lindsay, y'all. 1, 2. With regard to how this matchup happened, I obviously spoke to Sentu about this in detail. But for you, was there a moment where you were like, well, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if So like, walk me through that.
Wait, what did you tell him?
What's gonna happen? One hoodie at a time.
Talk to me.
No, I don't really think that it wasn't ever not going to happen. It was just a matter of like when. So
yeah,
there was a point in time where we were gonna push it back, I think, or we didn't really have a solid date, but it came together, and like we just had such a good time. So, and that was like the most important thing to do was, just like do what we wanted to do. And I remember Sentu and I were talking for a really long time. Like, he's like, I want to do something. And, he's like, just brainstorm with me. But, like I used to do events like back in the day from like 2009 to 2014. So I was kind of like, oh, I don't really know. But, I was like, well, I want to do something if it benefits the company. And so, he's like, what if we do, a fashion show and a battle, like a couple battles. Like I want to I think we ended up with 2 for a certain reason.
3 of them booked, but
But to me, the magic number is like 3. Like, I think that it can qualify as like a battle event with at least 3 battles, because that's like pretty like the perfect storm there. So, and then just with like the fashion show, it was just such a great idea. So, pretty proud of him. He's done a lot. He's like a mad genius, and I get to see it every day. And I can't wait for the whole world to catch on. So, it'll happen, and then everything will blow up, and then everything will make sense. So,
give it up for Lindsay, y'all. What the fuck? That was amazing.
Thank you.
We're gonna let that run. Yeah. We're gonna. I just appreciate. I appreciate you.
Tag me in, coach.
Hey, tag me in. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go back. Here we go. We're going back.
I don't think talk that daylight shit, bitch. I don't think Wing could get fly. I'm a hypocrite. This first one, indigenous.
This first one, indigenous.
I'm a hypocrite. This first one, indigenous. Loading hollows, feeling emptiness. I was laughing at the niggas who said I couldn't get with him. You've been running on the low like a mini fridge, squeezing what?
Hey, pause it right there.
Indigenous.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Hollows feeling emptiness.
Hold on.
I was laughing at the.
Say it again.
Right at that moment, like Jey did the realest shit ever. You feel me? Because next arm was still fresh from like surgery.
Yeah.
So when he landed that bar, Trill Sensei was reaching over like to push her, just do the battle rap. And Jey blocked him, stopped him from doing that.
Let's look at that again real quick. Yeah. Let's look at that. Just because you're right. Yeah. Woo! Great pickup on that. Yeah, no, that's incredible actually. Wow.
Instinct. So man, you could never try to sneak Jey. You seen the instincts on that shit in the moment, just out the side out. No, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Hey, this first one, indigenous, loading hollows, feeling emptiness. I was laughing at the niggas who said I couldn't get with him. You've been running on the low like a mini fridge, squeezing 1 cent. We penny pinch, watch his fame die when the gang slide. So many doubters, it was Freaky Friday. I had to change minds. Rob before his watch. It takes time. Loading a pistol like Jesus Christ. It saves lives. They posting you on social media because they posting you on social. Rob him for his watch. It takes time. Loading a pistol like Jesus Christ. It saves lives. They posting you on social media because they can't cry. Leaving a digital footprint like AI. We cursed the bottle, then burst the throttle. Fuck a runway. We did walk downs with a German model. That shit you rap about, won't play about. Be happy that you made it out. You ever heard a nigga's last words, but they ain't make it out? More of a stutter, you couldn't even make it out. You ain't heard a fly, you took the safer route. How the fuck is he the mad king? We ain't never seen him let any anger out. So don't worry about who's next up, cause now, next up. Go ahead and treat next like next ain't next up. Taking everything next up. Next.
Here go Jay. Here go Jay. Here go Jay.
Hey, my bad, y'all. Last round, I dialed it down a piece. I mean, they just brought me yak. Between me and y'all, they bringing me rum. So this next round's for free. 2025, year of the king and all of his madness. Y'all got him rapping at an event that's promoted for fashion. They gonna be calling this tragic. A mismatch. If y'all want a classic, one of these designers gonna have to hook him up with some Full Metal jackets.
Relax.
War tactics. Pen fire, and I'm explosive with that shit. I don't focus on fashion. R.I.P. clothing for all your homies to match with. I will.
Keep going. No. Stop, bro. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I will do NXT worse than a hypnosis reaction. Y'all know that.
Wow.
Y'all know that I'm spazzing. You about to pick up game from a local assassin. 5-0 gonna be asking who got next, like they don't know who's the captain. What are you gonna do? He's still breathing, so fuck what he going through. Where? He's still breathing, so fuck what he going through. Prayers up, bitch. I could get surgical with the arm too. Now tell that to any of the demons you brought through. Highway to hell. I make you bitch niggas carpool. Don't press the gas.
That was so upstairs with it.
Wow. It's one of the hardest lines I've heard.
You brought through. Highway to hell. I make you bitch niggas carpool. Don't press the gas.
Now hold on.
What he going? It's like they don't know who's the captain. What are you gonna do? He's still breathing, so fuck what he going through. Where? He's still breathing, so fuck what he going through. Prayers up, bitch. I could get surgical with the arm too. Now tell that to any of the demons you brought through. Highway to hell. I make you bitch niggas carpool. Don't press the gas. Don't press the gas. Fall back, because if I spring forward, I'm going to end this bad. Be at your wake before breakfast. Like, damn, how night got a morning next this fast? Is my temper flash or my mood change? And by the time his relatives show up, it's too late. It's now next is past. In untimely fashion. If get back's what they asking, let me know, I'll slide. Do your funeral like East St. Laurent and post outside. Pass away like you met Galileo and let him scope out why. I'm way too precise.
Dior. Hold up.
I'm way too precise.
Hold up. Do you like Dior, East Saint Laurent?
Yeah,
Dior, do your funeral like I don't know, man. This guy just incredible. Just incredible.
He's on fire.
Oh God, he is.
Perfect.
Wow.
Family statement's gonna say he was trying to make it in life. The judge gonna look back at what I'm facing and think about making it life.
Wow.
Wow. God. Think deeper. It's insane when I write. Hey, layers. It's insane when I write. But it ain't just about me. I see a name and I write. And it reflects what y'all see. I sent some more thugs to the crossroads. That was next without E. I'm ruthless.
Think about
I'm ruthless. But only off record, I'll see. I'm on a murder spree. Nitewing, they like, who? And now it's next turn to see. What's ironic is the body stiff right after next surgery.
Wow.
Oh.
Damn! God!
Wow.
Hey,
Don't stop, baby.
Devil wears Prada, so I've heard, but I don't work for free. Roberta demons to the crossroads for a returner's fee. Shameful.
That's crazy. That's so fucking
Shameful. A 3-piece gone to waste. Who reimbursing me? Any random idiot could have followed suit with a 30-piece for dirty cheap. Hey, for dirty cheap. I could have sent 2 tailors to do it perfectly.
Sent 2 Come on, stop, dog. Stop. What are we doing? Sent 2
Yeah, he snapped, and I heard a lot of Sentu flips in my life, even before battle rap
Taylors.
My actual name, but that was the hardest.
Sent 2 Taylors, bro. Sent 2 Taylors. Oh my God.
The mad one. You laid down like the last one, I buried vertically. Ain't worried about next. We all procrastinators. We burn the week.
Oh my God.
One more time.
Versus me, I run shit back. Keep going. Versus me, get sent back to that surgeon team with reverse effects. Life's a slutty bitch that loves to flirt with death. And you're just next. Mad fucking.
Wow. Y'all make sure y'all go catch that, man, because so it's live now. It's live now for everyone to see. Jey the Nitewing versus Next, presented by Random Idiot Clothing in collaboration with Mike Masters, and just very, very excited for you, bro. I've been in this place where I'm like kind of thinking about how things but like for Random Idiot, where your brand is going, right, and how much time you put into it. Again, guys, like we have very long conversations off camera, and I know So that leads me into this next portion, which is random idiots clothing story. It's not just about making gear, I guess, right? It's about identity, energy, and connecting scenes that might not always overlap, right? What's the origin of the name, the brand identity? Talk us through that.
I mean, the origin of the name is like you can't be a visionary without receiving criticism. You feel me? Like before somebody will call you great, they gotta call you an idiot. You know, it happened to Einstein. You feel me? It happened to any noteworthy person. If a person is ahead of them, the rest of the world gonna think they're behind them till they realize, oh, this isn't an idiot. This is fucking a genius. You know, it's like a rite of passage, basically.
Okay. As you're putting this together, right? Like building a streetwear line that's tied to the culture. And not just sales, by the way, right? Like you have a legitimate like lifeline to what you create. What influenced and inspired how you create your clothing?
It's essentially, I guess, just being an artist, like, and just being able to do what I want, do what I like. You feel me? And I like certain shit that might not be what you expect to be married to, like hip hop culture and shit, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm a hip hop kid, like, you know what I'm saying, hood grown and everything, but I like skateboards, I like the Munsters, you feel me, and all that shit. So it just kind of like a juxtaposition of like, you know what I'm saying, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that shit right, you know what I'm saying, out for so, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? It's just like just putting concepts that ain't supposed to work and just work. If you really believe in it, if you like it, somebody gonna see it. You know what I'm saying?
So when you're designing a piece, how do you balance what you think will sell versus what you personally know is dope?
I'm getting better at that. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, like I feel like everything will sell, you know, but there is only certain pieces where like, all right, we're gonna do a full run of these, we're gonna make this an actual drop. Whereas, you know, I just might be in the work studio a lot, just looking at different fabrics and just putting together some crazy one of one and just taking it out and sell it. Like a lot of shit I might not even get around to posting online or Insta and all that, because it's just as soon as it's sewn, I'm outside with it, boom, and it's gone. Like, so it's, you know, it's hard to tell. Of course, you see like, all right, this one took 20 minutes to sell, hypothetically, you know what I'm saying, versus 6 seconds. I might have to do the 6-second one and may more produce these, but you know, our shit is like, I'm gonna say like 60 to 70% of the merchandise is gonna be one-offs. You know what I mean? So with that, it's hard to guess which one's gonna stay, but I kind of like being able to do both, you know?
Well, so as you're going through this process of putting these custom pieces together, right? Is there like a unique flavor that you're putting into it that you're like, this is what I want to do and I feel like is going to resonate? Like I'm just trying to understand how your process is.
Honestly, like I'll look at a garment or get an idea and be like, my mind is just, I got to make this to whoever owns this piece is going to look like they belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just my mindset of like, whoever's going to end wearing this is going to be the flyest motherfucking whatever region, city, whatever they are while they're wearing that, you know, and just, yeah, create head turners, you know, conversation starters even, you know.
Yeah. Well, a lot of what you've built with Random Idiot is tied to the city you're from, right? And Seattle's got its own, what's the best way to put it? Like battle rap DNA, as it were. So let's talk about what's happening out there right now. Okay. If I'm a battle fan who's never been to Seattle, what's the first thing you'd want me to experience to like understand the culture there?
Yeah, Lindsay just said take them to the Ethiopian restaurants, you know what I'm saying? But the good ones are in the CD where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of our battlers really came from. You know, you got like 1010, Mellow Ozzy, they from the CD, you know, and it's a historical neighborhood, you know, Garfield High School. Like, I think Jimi Hendrix or somebody went to that motherfucker, and like a shit ton of, you know, NBA and NFL players and stuff. And as far as like battle rap itself, probably take them like to Tacoma, where, you know, some of the venues are where, you know, a lot of the battle rap events happen. You know, Tacoma's a little bit more grittier than Seattle, but not in a bragging way. I mean, just kind of like in a dirty way. You feel me? Like Seattle got the same type of crime, but it's like if Seattle's a diet version of San Francisco, then Tacoma's a diet version of Oakland, you know?
Whoa, that's a great.
He's on.
That's a wild ass analogy. Wow. Well, you know, when you're, what's one thing then that you think Seattle battle rap does better than anywhere else? I'll start there, and then one thing you know that you think still needs work.
Guess we're pretty good at like getting drunk and fighting and shit.
Oh my god.
I'm just talking shit. All the other fucking cities is, let's shoot a fair one. Arizona versus Seattle or some shit. Nah, I'm just talking shit, man. Like, I think one thing that we definitely need to do better.
Can't see your face.
Oh, my bad, gang. I'm trying to plug the charger in my shit at 20%. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Low power mode. My bad. I'm over here.
There we go. It's all good.
But honestly, we just need more events out here. You feel me? And start inviting people that don't go through these shit, so we don't just keep saying the same, you know what I'm saying, 20 people we see every time.
Bigger moves, step outside.
Lindsay, what do you think? Because I can hear you in the back. What do you think?
I just think that we like what we accomplished. You just have to like step outside of the box, you know, do bigger moves. But I also think like a lot of us in the Northwest, like ABL, Sky Tier, Forum C's, like we're bigger. We could be bigger together. We could like make more happen that way, and I think that would be our best bet. But also, it's just about, you know, having the events, which I think that there's some things that are being worked on. I don't know like the, you know, how high of a level of event we're talking about, but you know, I just think that if we work together more, I guess.
Okay. Well, first off, I resonate highly with what you just said. And I'm going to go back to Lindsay here for a second. Like, what in your mind though, what's one thing that you think the Seattle rap, like battle rap, does better than anyone else? I'm talking like New York, LA, Houston. What?
Yeah, and and I'm familiar with all those areas too, because like I have friends in all those different areas, but like I think that we're just more of a family. And that we really do ride together. Like we have each other's back really hard, and I think that's probably the one thing that I'm the most proud of this area for. It's really easy to be a part of our community, but at the same time we take our community very seriously. So we know our history, we know what we're about. Sorry.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay. Well, what needs to be shored up? Like what needs to for Seattle battle rap to thrive again? What needs to be shored up?
Well, I think that what Sentu and I have been working on is just some of the up and coming battle rappers. Like we really stand behind T. I like to call him Big T. Actually, he goes by Tintin, but he's gonna be Big T to me forever. So we just need to show him more support, get him more plates, and and I know that there's some people that want to come out and actually see him, so that's in the works too. So
okay, well, with as we're working through this, because this the Seattle scene is one of those scenes that's like it's tapped, but it's also like right now just trying to find its footing, I guess. Is there a way that Seattle and its battle rap scene can thrive and move together?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so. I think that we just need to work on, our, like I said, our new talent, but also we do have a lot of like good battle rappers that are out here. It's just like really also doing the work of putting events together. And a lot of us have, like, I've been doing it since 2009. So like, I understand the work that goes into it and behind each and every battle. And, so some of that makes it a little bit tough. And I think that's probably our biggest obstacle is just the time. And a lot of us have been doing it. So, there is like, is it UBL? I think UBL, they work on, ULB, I'm sorry, ULB. It's Spaz's league. They work on new talent, and so I'm pretty proud of them for that. But definitely, I do think that we have to, somebody has to put that work in and, have an event, which is, what we just did. And, I thought it was a great event. I think that it sparked some interest into getting the other leagues, to make some moves. And I think that there are some events coming up. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Sentu, I want you on this on this next question. I want both of you on this one. Because Seattle's always had its own identity in music and like culture, right? And like, how do you guys think that translates into the way like battles are written or even like shows are thrown, and then also for the battlers like performed there compared to other cities?
I think like the variety of the audiences you're gonna have, you know what I mean? Like for MCs, by example, they throw their events at this venue that is generally like a punk rock bar. So as the event is coming in, you got people just that frequent that bar, they'll pay the little ticket price and then, go to the event. So now like in the audience, you have like just different kinds of people than you see at like a URL event, you know what I'm saying? Like and shit. So I like that in a way that the, I guess, area and the scenes are that does bring people to battle rap, because they'll be like, oh, I hear noise, what's going on? Like we got a lot of dumb type of motherfuckers let me pay the ticket, see what's going on, and bam, you know what I'm saying? You got either a new fan or somebody that hated that shit, but they still paid the ticket, so the league benefit, you know, so it's still good.
Lindsay, same question to you. Like, well, so again, so like with the culture and identity in music that Seattle has, like, how do you think that translates into the way that battles are written? Because we've hosted 1010 down here. He just recently last year battled Josh Matter. But yeah, how does that translate in your mind? Like how battles are written from Seattle battle rappers and then also performed compared to other cities across the nation.
Well, I think that we're unique, like a little bit different. Like, I think that we have a lot more humor in our battles than a lot of the other areas. But, you know, I know that it's like Pacific Northwest and some people aren't really familiar with the areas, but some of these people, you know, like Tintin and Mellow Ozzy and Stewie and, you know, they really are from what they talk about. So there's a lot of realness behind them that sells, and it just makes for a really good event and a really good battle, and it's really entertaining. And I think that it's just a little bit different from all the other areas. So it's I would just say that we really are about what we talk about. And then like
nice.
I'm from Olympia, so I'm from a really like small city from the capital, but like
Lindsay, we can't see your face, god damn it.
Hey,
there you
go. Dude, it's good. Come on, y'all can't. That'll work.
Nah, fuck that. Nah,
make the comment section go up.
Yeah.
Share.
Nah, fucking, oh shit, fucking. Shut the fuck up, Sentu. You're such an dude. You are an idiot, bro. You are a random idiot, bro. Shut the fuck. I'm trying to see Lindsay's face. What the fuck? Keep going though. Keep going. Go off.
I think that we really are unique also in the way that you know, like if people come up here, they really do have a good time. Like we went out with Next and Stu, and like, you know, like we really showed them like our city. And like I also think that when we go to other places, like we're always really respectful of the area, you know, and we just always put our best foot forward. And, you know, like, look at Jey. He's so fucking amazing. And if Stu was still doing it, like, he's really entertaining and you know, doing other things. But we do have a empty money. Like, we have a bunch of, like, talented people here. And, you know, R.I.P. Young Nate, you know, like.
Oh, man, R.I.P. for sure.
One today, both forever. You know, so we really are a talented, like, place and really, just like, you know, I know that people like to, you know, joke that it's not that hard, but it's just because they're just not familiar with the area, you know. But, you know, I think that we are different and that we're great in the way that we're different. So
yeah, no, well, and it shows, right? Because like you see like how the events go down, and then also the feedback from other battlers that are a part of these shows that you, I mean, especially around what you guys are doing right now. It's unambiguous. That's what I'll say around how much you guys have like an actual passion towards, not just because we're talking about a fashion show, so we're overshadowing that part. I am rather. I'm overshadowing the point of the show, right? And that is what brought the heads in, right? And that's why I was talking to Sentu about like Random Idiot and how much his work ethic is what was shown and will still continue to be shown, rather, through whether it's a show or whatever the case is. But with regard to how you all are putting your best foot forward, do you think that Seattle is, you know, no pun intended here, next up?
I don't know if we're next up. I think we've always been here. You know what I mean? In like
3 years. Like, you feel me?
I really think that what Sentu and I are doing is just such a unique way to look at art in all different aspects, and that's what brought this whole show together. And we really, I know a lot of people are like stuck in where they're at right now, or like what they're doing in life, but we really are about going to different areas, and like we really have a rich, deep love for the areas that we're in. Like we really love Seattle, we really love Capitol Hill, we really love Tacoma, we really love Olympia, LA, Oakland, Arizona, New York. Like we love the South. Like
say Salt Lake City. Just say Salt Lake City. Jeez, for the love of fucking God. Fuck! Yeah, Jesus Christ, Lindsay! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
I put Salt Lake City over the South, man. I'm never going back down. Come on.
I'm fucking with you.
It's just like we're trying to like get people to remember why they love the area, and it's just everywhere we go, we just try to like remind people, and like really like you're gonna be drawn to what attracts you, and like it's just we really are having a good time right now. So, and that's really what is ultimately what drives everything. The work is a lot and it's hard, but we laugh all the time, we go out to dinner all the time, like we have a good time too. So and like I said, I'm really proud of Jey, I'm really proud of Next and Sentu and everybody that participated in the event. So we really did this event for our business, and then also to have a show for us to enjoy. Like it was like having like a front row seat, and like just being able to be there was really great. And so I'm glad that we could do it, and I'm glad that also 1010 and Heretic, like they really started the event, and it was on such a positive note. And they really did. I don't know if you've seen it, but it really was great. So from start to finish, and it was our first show, so our first like but
and more to come, and more to come from that. Yeah, so let's give it up for
Tell Emerson Kennedy he'll like it up here for a weekend. Just say, what I'm saying, to die here. Yeah, we do that out here. That's how it come out.
Hey, fuck Emerson Kennedy, bro. No, I'm just joking. I'm fucking rad. That guy's my brother.
The road to traffic events were so fire. That was like Jey battled Danny Myers, and then Stewie was in it. Oh, yeah. I mean, that whole event.
Oh man,
everybody just had such a good time. So there's
that had to be crazy.
Northwest. So.
I was gonna say, well, Lindsay, we're gonna ask you to come back here in just a moment, but Sentu, look, we've had a great conversation, yeah, and before we wrap this up, okay, I've got a few quick hitters for you. All right, no overthinking, okay.
All right.
Hold on, let me get my camera over here. Just first thing that comes to mind, okay? All right, ready?
Yeah.
If you could see any two people, past or present, battle on a Seattle stage, who would it be and why? Go now.
Loaded Lux, Jey the Nitewing. I get free reign. Oh, wait, on the Space Needle. Wait. On the Space Needle.
What did you say, Lindsay? Go.
Young Nate and Geechee Gotti. I just know that they wanted to battle, and I just think that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Outside of battle rap, then, okay, here's question 2. Well, really quick, hold on. I want to give a shout out to Snack King Cole for being in the chat with us this evening. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you a ton. Forever young Nate. Okay. Outside of battle rap, what's the wildest or most unexpected place random idiot clothing has ever popped up?
shit today on the freeway.
Ah!
He's driving.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking perfect.
Oh God. Oh God, the car in front of us had a random idiot beanie strapped to the back seat. Like, you know, the headrest. I'm driving. I'm like, yo, that shit look kind of familiar. You feel me? So I pull up on it like, oh shit, it's my shit. Drove beside him, don't know this man, but you know, we do a lot of sales, so I can't remember everyone, but I was like, oh fuck yeah.
We really stay ready. So like we are prepared to have a shop wherever we go. Like we're
facts.
always ready. So and we have like popped up everywhere. Like we've popped up
Hello?
in front of closed businesses. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There, you're back.
Like
Keep going. No, yeah. Pop up. Keep going.
We have popped up everywhere, like all on up and down the West Coast. We've been everywhere. We've done everything. So
I love that. I love that so much. Okay. If Random Idiot Clothing had to sponsor a battle between two completely random celebrities, who would it be and what would the flyer look like?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh my fucking
Dave Chappelle and the Seattle Seahawks. Fuck it, man.
You're such a dude. You are you are such an asshole, dude. You're such an asshole, dog.
He's on fire.
That's so funny. What would the flyer look like? What would the flyer? You're such an asshole, dude. That's so funny. That's so funny.
It'd be Dave Chappelle. I don't know, getting a blowjob from the mascot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
cut.
Lindsay, what the question goes to you.
Oh, I was just like thinking like, and it's only because I've been listening to them as Tech Nine and Andre Nicotina.
Oh shit!
And both as artists, I think they're really dope. So
Tech Nine versus what's the flyer look like? What's the flyer look like?
Kansas City versus the Bay Area.
Okay. Yeah, clearly you don't make flyers. Anyway, no, just joking.
Cole to do it.
I'm fucking with you. Okay, here we go. If you could make a one-off random idiot clothing design, roasting one of your homies in the Seattle scene, who's catching it and what's on the shirt?
Oh man, I might get canceled even though it's not that funny.
No,
I will have Calvin pissing on like vintage, because the vintage scene out here is so fucking overwhelming, and it's garbage. Like every time you buy some old crappy ass vintage shit, an artist dies. You feel me? Like these motherfuckers are paying $150 for an old dirty NASCAR shirt from the 80s. You know who wore NASCAR shirts in the 80s? Fucking Klans members, bro. You putting that energy in your house? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So I have like the little Calvin Logan pissing on that whole subculture. And tomorrow I'm vending with one of those organizations. So all motherfuckers don't see this shit. But man, fuck that whole scene though, man, on everything, bro. Fuck it.
That's where we're at. All right. What's the most ridiculous thing someone's ever tried to get from you for free just because you own a clothing brand?
Oh, clothing all the time.
just clothing, G.
Yeah. And it'd be the worst, man. When niggas tell me let's work, that means give me some shit for free. And it's like, no. Like, bruh, people buy my shit. I don't need you on your Instagram.
Oh, God.
100 followers being like, yo, this shit is cool. bro, everything I have in that suitcase that I bring outside is gonna end up in somebody else's closet. Like niggas keep trying me, like, no. You feel me? And it's always the rappers, bro. Like I love rap, but no, my nigga, you don't go to Foot Locker and be like, yo, I got 2,300 followers. Can I get them Air Maxes? Man, bitch, get the fuck out of here, man.
Shut up. Get the fuck out. I'm serious. We're going to call security. I'm not joking. We're going to call security. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That is outrageous. Everyone, give it up for Sentu Taylor, Random Idiot Clothing. Give it up right now. We're going to let that run all the way through. Let everyone know your socials, everything.
It's on Instagram is where you see primarily all the work, you know, Facebook, Sentu Taylor, but Instagram, it's random_idiot_clothing. And I'm having something going on. Like, I don't know if you can tell, I've lost my pet. You feel me? So if you see this hyena, if you find it, I have a reward. I got you 6 hoodies and an 8-ball. You feel me? So please, man, I need my pet. If you find
My
it,
G
DM
said
me.
6 hoodies. My G said 6 hoodies and an 8-ball. G, that is the wildest shit.
I promise you, no fetty.
I love it. I love it so much. Lindsay, go ahead and let us know, please. Make sure your face is on the fucking camera, please. God, for fucking fuck's sake.
Just follow me on IG, Lindsay fucking Fisher. That's how Twitter, same.
Okay, great. One more time for Sentu and Lindsay here, y'all.
Thank you. Thank
man,
you,
thank you, man. You and I both know we're going to talk after this. So, I love you. I think that there's so much that's, man, there's just so much that, you know, that you and I already resonate with, like just in our personal lives. And I'm just so happy to get you on the platform. And I'm so happy that this is the first episode, you know, in the new place. So like, you already know how much I care for you and what it means to me for Random Idiot to be blowing up and how much I value the perspective and you know, I'll say initiative around your creativity in the culture, especially here in the West, but just in general. I am beyond impressed with you. There's nothing that you cannot do, and you already know that. And I just want other people to know about you. So thank you again. I appreciate it. This has been Run It Back at Mike Masters 801 on everything, at Cabino.Grimes on everything. And we're out.
Let's fucking go, man. Salute, Gabino, gang.
In my head, it sounded better than that. In my head, it sounded better than that. In my head, it sounded better than that. Let me stretch out on this, bro. I feel real good. Cabino. 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 This that, get up and grind.